How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for joining me for part 2 of the Length of East Anglia hike. I just want to send a little quick message to everyone, just saying thanks so much for making my first year on YouTube just super special. I'm really privileged and lucky to have you all watch my videos. I hope you enjoy this one. It's the longest one I've done so far, 43 minutes or something like that. Thanks to all of you, and enjoy the second part. Cheers. There wasn't too much wind last night, it didn't rain, so I got quite a good kit. I only woke up once, as I always do when I'm camping, just for a quick safety check. I've got my walking poles now as well, because I've been using the tripod like a walking stick. I've been putting too much weight on it. I'm joined by no other than Mr. Jordan Forbes. If you saw my World War II bunker video, you'll recognise Jordan. He's going to come walk some miles with me today. Much appreciated, man. Let's go. The pads on my feet have started to go firm, so they're getting used to the road. We'll get the Pocket Rocket 2 on, cook some noodles up for lunch. Little pit stop later on. He's having a go with the walking poles. How'd you get on?
No, it's impossible.
Just pulled off the road just to go for a wee. Behind me is a lovely little orchard. Look at all these snails. Get comfy, boys. We're about 7.5 miles in today. Mate, come back, you're not allowed in. You got the face of Crime Watch, mate. Huh? You got the face of Crime Watch. And this is Neighbourhood Watch, mate. You're done for.
No face, no case.
Whoop. We've just come off the main road. We're walking into Long Melford. Gonna stop for a swift pint and then keep pushing on. Oh, well, hello there. Let's go and have a beer then. So I've left Jordan in Sudbury town centre. I've pushed just through the other side of the town. You can probably still hear the road and see the flash of the car lights. I've just pulled into this little tiny wood just at the side of the 143. I found a nice little spot. I think I'm going to go between like here and that tree. It's a little tucked away cove, away from everything. I get good vision in front of me. So I'm just going to set the Basha up again, and then I'm going to chill out. Felt really good on the walk today. I feel so much better that I got to sort my feet out and stuff yesterday. The morale and the motivation was there today. Had to dig a little deep just after lunch, but got here. We're more than halfway on the journey now as well. So I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm still loving this sense of adventure, just the ultimate sense of freedom. So cool, just not knowing where you're going to be staying each night and just finding a random spot. So I'm going to put the camera away quick, get the tarp set up, and then I'll chat to you soon. I think my mat might be bust already. It's been flat the last 2 mornings. So I've only brought 2 bungees, and then I've got the 6 pegs that come with the lanshan because they're really lightweight. They're not very effective with a tarp, to be honest. The tarp likes to just slide over the top of them, so I normally peg it down with a few more sticks or put some weighted bits of wood at the bottom and then kick some leaves over the top. Really basic setup, just on the deck again, but this is exactly how I like camping. I much prefer this to tents, and then if I really want, I can just pull that down as well. Honestly, this is my favourite part of the day, when I've just set up my camp and I'm going into chill mode. I'll just square my admin away, a tent to my feet, get some food and water on, chill for a bit, get the warm kit on. Oh, it's just a dream. I look forward to it every day. Oh, the rab slippers. My favourite thing on this trip. I've got 2 beers tonight as well. The Beavertown Nanobot Super Session. It's only a 2.8. The reason why I wanted to take the Basha as well, I couldn't find a woods like this. I'd still have my poles to set the tarp up on, worst case. So versatile. Hello. Morning everyone. Morning everyone. I had a good sleep last night. Oh, I don't think I even woke up at all. I had a good rest last night though. Plenty of hours sleep. Looks like sun's just starting to come up. So I'm going to slowly wake up, get my stuff together, do some admin, and then hit the road. It's really handy having my gloves because I think without them my hands would definitely be cold. But I wore my rab slippers to bed last night. It is cold this morning. The leaves look a little bit crispy. Feeling good, ready to carry on with it. No trace. Onwards. Look at that sunrise. Proper winter morning sun. You're joking me. There's a pub right there. There's the allotment, and then I stayed in that wood there. I didn't even know that there was a pub. I didn't even check. Oh, I could have been sat in there drinking beers last night. Oh well, we push on. Not bad morning views, eh? There's a big S-bend here, looks a bit naughty. I think I might try and go around the outside. Actually, I don't think I can because there's an irrigation ditch running down the side here. I'm just gonna have to be careful. I'll see you on the other side. Wish me luck. It's my first proper field of the day. It's my first little break from the road. For those that didn't know, I've been in Essex since Sudbury. So I'm 4 miles in this morning. I'm feeling really good. Not as good as yesterday, I can feel it a little bit on my shoulders this morning, but my feet are really squared away now. Like, my feet are not an issue at all anymore, which is awesome, because they were kind of the bane of my life on day 2. I think that was at my lowest so far. But yeah, I'm feeling strong today. I feel like my legs, you know, the top of my calves ache a little bit, but nothing that's going to stop me today, so feeling really positive. And you know, as cheesy as it sounds, right, I've got this line in my head, because the afternoons are the worst. It gets tough in the afternoons, you know, you start getting tired and lazy. But there's a line that keeps going through my head, and it's so cheesy, but it's the only way is forward. And when I get really low, I just feel like, come on mate, the only way is forwards. You got to keep going, man. There is no turning back on this trip. Like, I've got somewhere to be, so the only way is forward, and that's helping me. It's carrying me along. But look at this field I'm sat next to. I'm just taking a little water break. So I'm just at the edge of a farmer's field. Chilling. I'm just walking into Halstead now. Yo. Let's keep walking, one foot in front of the other. Yay, come on, let's go, let's have it, we're nearly there, keep going. There's a lovely wood in the back there. That'd have been mega to camp in. Hopefully I find a good spot tonight. Does look like there's a few patches of wood just past Braintree, so that's the plan today. About 14 mile total today if I get just past Braintree. Still feeling top of the world, loving every day. Keep attacking, keep advancing. The only way is forward. Oi oi! "13 miles in today." That's quite fitting for right now. I feel like I'm moving like a tortoise, but the pace is actually still good. I've only got 2.5 miles to go to finish off the day. There's a little pocket of woodland in a place called Great Lees or something. That's where I'm heading to. And there's a pub called the Green Dragon, which I'm hoping to stop off at first. Starting to see the sun disappear a little bit now. 1.25 miles to push. We are here. Cut all the way through Braintree now. Where's my finger? Coming out the other side. Keep going down to a little woodland down here. Just stocking up, getting some more water. See if I've got a toilet as well. I can see the pub sign. Oh, 16 miles smashed today. Well, 15, and then it's half a mile past the pub to the woods. I'm praying this pub's open because I'm gasping for a pint of ale. Oh, day pretty much done. Eee. Oh, it doesn't get any lighter. Oh, so good. It's just my shoulders that ache. Oh. Yeah, there's a wood probably like 500 metres down the road, which I'm going to try and get to later. I'm going to stay here for a couple of beers. They're doing food in an hour or so. So I'm going to eat, have another beer, and then just head down there. I'll be setting up in the dark, but that's alright. It looks pretty good. It's quite a deep woodland, so should be sweet. Fed and watered. I spent a few hours in there. I've probably got about 500 meters to go until the wood's on my left. So let's crack it out, get set up, get all the warm kit on, my favourite time of the day, and then get our heads down. Just gonna sit and relax tonight. 28 miles to go. Let's have it. So I'm gonna set the Basha up here and then bed down for the evening. It's looking pretty good. It's flat ground. Nice autumn leaves on the floor, give me a little bit of extra cushion, nothing in my way, so we'll set it up here. Alright then, get the Basha up. What we're saying, boys. It actually seems like a really nice little bit of woodland, this. Quite near the two roads, but beggars can't be choosers, and it was right on my route. Plenty big enough to camp in, so I knew I didn't even need to recce it. Rab jacket, hell yeah. Softy trousers, hell yeah. Rab slippers, hell yeah. Thermarest compressible pillow, hell yeah. I've been putting my rain jacket down first, and then the warm kit bag, which has got all my spare socks and stuff in, down second, finishing up with my Thermarest pillow. Oh, my favourite time of the day. Get rid of the boots first and foremost. Get rid of the socks. Check the feet. Not too bad. I haven't been having fires at all, obviously, because I don't really know the areas, and to be honest with you, I can't really be bothered at the end of a day's walking to get the fire on. I prepped enough that all my warm kit is all I need. And once I get into comfy mode, that's it for the night. I just get in my sleeping bag. When I'm hiking, I feel like each day is just a day that I've earned the Rab jacket and I've earned the softy trousers. That's my little treat for the end of the day. Oh, look at him. He's toasty AF. Proper toasty. I'm in full chill mode now. Whoa, that's all you need, boys. That's all you need. I can hear the guy talking over the tannoy. I didn't think there was any racing or anything on. It looked pretty quiet, but it sounds like it's all kicking off in there. Morning. It's chilly this morning. It rained for quite a while last night, but I got the slant of the tarp on the right side because the wind was coming in this way, so it was really effective. I'm in like a beach silver birch and hazelwood. Day 6. Feeling up for it again today. It's just a little cold this morning, I didn't want to get up. But it's gone like 8 o'clock now, I'm a bit behind time. However, I've only got 24 miles to go, and I've got today, tomorrow and Sunday. So really, if I wanted to do 5 miles today and call it at that, I've still got 2 days. So I'm in no rush to get to the end. It's good that we cracked out such a good pace on day 1 and 2. But bought myself some time. And the pace I've been going, I could get into Southend tomorrow. But I want to camp again. And Catherine and her grandma and her mum and dad are going to come meet me at the finish. And I'm just going to put something up on YouTube and Instagram as well, where I'm going to be at what time if you want to come for a beer. Obviously it doesn't really matter now if you're watching this, but that's what I'm going to be doing anyway. So no pressure today, feeling good. I want to give a shout out to Kent CBD. I brought the CBD oil with me. I've been using this twice a day on the trip, as well as the muscle rub, which I've put a bit on my shoulders, bit on my calves, bit on my feet. That's been nice for repair. So I've still been using this stuff, 3 drops in the morning, 3 drops in the evening. Under the tongue, leave it for 60 seconds, and then swallow. I've got a discount code as well. If you put EA Bush in capitals, you get 10% off all CBD products. And I really rate them, they help you sleep, they're good for anxiety and depression. So I'm just going to chill for another 15 and then hype myself up for the day. Come on then, gang. Let's have another day at it. Chilled day I think today though. I'm not really bothered about mileage. Oh, I think we've left something. Whee, it was no trace. Onwards. First 1.5 miles down. Feeling great. Another beautiful day to be pulling down on the shaft of the... Found another little wood at the side of the road. I think I'm going to stop and make some noodles. Ugh. Yeah. I was always taught it's good to get a hot meal into you. It makes all the difference for morale. Also, thanks to Kent CBD for giving me the Pocket Rocket 2. This thing's a beast. I'm walking through like the suburbs of Chelmsford now, just coming into the fringe of it. I've got to walk through Chelmsford and then find a little woodland on the far side. Gonna do road, then I'm gonna do pen. Bruh. Tempted. Nah, not yet, not yet. Oh, this one's surprisingly clean. Snakes in the grass. Very true, my friend. Oh, let's go and have a pint in the Blue Lion. I could do with using the facilities as well. Got about a mile until I hit 2 roundabouts, and it looks like there's a little bit of forest just off the A road, like separating all the roads and the roundabouts. It's only going to be a little strip wood, but by the satellite on my phone it looks like it should be alright to kip in. Yes mate, look at that. That's well cool. Looks like I'm about to walk up the side of another dual carriageway, but it's not too far up here. I gotta go straight under that bridge. It doesn't look too bad, it's gonna be a loud night. I just need to find a place to get in now. It's either in here or I carry on walking for another few miles, and I'm kind of done with today, so I'm ready to pitch up. It's far from perfect in here, but it will definitely do for the night. Going between these 2 trees, have my bed space around here. That'll do nicely. There is a track just here, a walking track. I didn't see any houses on the way past or anything, but just to know it's there. All set up. I've gone for the A-frame on the floor again. Trying to find a way out. Best time of the day. It is the best time of the day. Coming up. I really enjoyed today. What did we crack out? Like 11 or 12 miles? 12 miles, I think. Just a nice pace. I really enjoyed it. There's something about walking through a town or a city as well. I think you think more about your posture and how you look to other people, so you almost, you know, try and toughen up a little bit, and it actually helps you get to the other side of the town before you realise, and then you think, well, I'm not even that tired after that, because you don't want to look weak in front of people. That's how I think anyway. There it is. My shoulders ache a little bit when I do that, but I'm alright, I'm good, I'm feeling strong. The moon is out. There's literally cars backing up right there. Guess this is another stealth camp. Feels hot. That's morale boosting. Thank you, steak detective. Old chap. Morning. That was another cold one last night. I was tossing and turning a little bit. I got up late again this morning. It's about 8:30 now. I've just finished packing up, gonna get on the road. But again, there's no pressure today. First stop of the day, under a motorway bridge. I'm just taking 5. I've done probably only 2.5 miles this morning. I think there's another 4 or 5 miles until there's somewhere that I can eat though. So I'm going to crunch some more out, get to somewhere that I can have some breakfast or an early lunch or something. Just have an easy day today and then an easy little leg in tomorrow. Onwards. These are the worst miles, they're so boring. Hey look, it's your girlfriend's bridge. I can see the sign for my turn off, which is good to see. I'm getting bored of these motorway miles, they suck. It sucks walking down here, but you've got that protection from the barrier. So it's definitely worth walking down there, but it just zaps it out your legs. 1/2 successful. I'm going to cut just under the bridge up to the roundabout. Head to the pub for some food. Let's go. What are you saying after this one? Let's go. Ooh, 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 successful. Smashed it. Turnpike. 6 skate spot. Come skate this giant flat bank, lads. Now I got the roundabout to contend with. Completed, no dramas. Only engineers would probably appreciate that. She's tight on there, boy. I'm getting the dirty burger and fries. I haven't really looked into places to kip tonight yet, so I'm just going to keep walking until I feel a bit done with it, and then I'll just find somewhere at the side of the road, I'm sure, to kip. How very English. I think I'm going to keep walking until I get to Rayleigh. There's somewhere there I can get some food for this evening, and then I'll go find my camp spot from there. Hello. This is Albert, this is the pub dog. Hello Albert. I went to the pub, I had a few beers. It's a little rainy, and now I've got to get to my camp. Simple. Right, there's like a substation about 150 metres off the road, which is just over there on the left. You can't even see it. The ground looks pretty flat, so I'm going to get set up. I am drunk, by the way, so don't expect too much. Grab jacket though, gotta be done. There's the Basha. Ah, this is what I was looking for. The 2 bungees. Morning everyone. It's the last day. We're gonna do it. I'm just showing you a little bit around the woods that I camped in last night. I just clocked through that bush. There's a blue tent over there. I wonder if anyone's in it. But it's a nice little wood. Got a good little spot. Although I heard some rustling in the night. Well, Before I went to bed last night, I saw a fox in the bush just staring back at me. I clocked its eyes with my head torch. So I looked at it and it scuttled off. And then I heard a bit of rustling in the night behind the tarp. I've gone and had a look behind the tree and there is a huge badger set. It's massive. It takes up a good 30 metres of that whole corner. So I don't know if the fox was trying to get there. It's definitely badgers, 100% badgers. There's badger poo next to it. So the plan is to just have a slow morning. I've got a nice, like 5-mile walk down into Southend on the seafront. The plan is to get to the pier. Just want to talk to you a little bit about the charity that this whole walk is for. They're called Helping Homeless Veterans UK. I'm just going to read something straight off their website. We are a charity that relies solely on donations from the general public as well as grants from companies and organisations which allow us to provide the complete package for those that need our assistance. 100% of all public donations are spent on helping our veterans and none of our team is salaried. We have a team of trustees, ambassadors and volunteers who dedicate their free time to helping our country's homeless veterans. And the CEO actually came and met me at the start point, which was awesome, in the charity's van just to send me off. And he was telling me COVID was really bad for the charity. He's had to put 25,000 of his own money into the charity. So all your donations are going to be extremely welcome. They're going to be so thankful. I keep checking the total of the pot of money raised, and we've smashed it. We've doubled the target already, and I haven't even finished the trip. So thanks to all of you that's donated, and it's not too late. The link's down below. And if you want to go and check out the charity yourself, the website's down there as well. And now I'm just walking aimlessly around a wood, talking to a camera. There's squirrels running around that blue tent. I know the camera's a little bit misty. It's condensed inside the lens, which has been happening on a morning. Tends to go away after 15-20 minutes. Can only apologise about the audio of these videos, by the way, not having my mic on this trip. I just know that little fluffy wind muff thing, when it gets wet it just sucks. And I've already broke one of the mounts trying to like keep my camera inside my jacket, so I just sacked it off for this. Cheers for sticking with me. They had Downhill Olympics mountain biking here. Someone said it was worth going to see Hadley Castle, so I'm taking a little bit of a detour. I'm going to go check it out, and then hopefully the last few miles are just down the beach. Down, 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 down. That's sick. First glimpse of the sea in the background there. Built between 1215 and 1239. Some stunning views from here. You probably can't see it through the camera, but right on the horizon you've got London over there, and then the Thames over there, and then Kent beyond that. Leon Sea, and then beyond that is Southend. Onwards. I can see the finish point. There's a 1.25 mile long pier in Southend. I only want to get to the water's edge of it though. That was the plan. It's going to make the last leg of my journey a hell of a lot easier knowing I'm close. Look at the sunshine, look at the rays coming through the clouds. It's so mild this morning, it's a beautiful walking temperature. I can almost taste the victory beer at the end of this. I know I've been having beers each day, but this one at the end is going to taste even better, I know it. Oh, come on. So what made me want to do this trip then? I wanted to test my physical strength, I wanted to test my mental strength. I've seen a load of other YouTubers doing some good charity work last year, so I thought, why don't I do something that's going to help others, people that are more in need than me, do something challenging, and that's why I've done it in the winter as well, for that little bit more of a challenge. And some of the days definitely have been mentally draining. Day 2 was so tough on the feet. I was really questioning whether this was going to be doable or not. But the warrior spirit kicked in and I just kept cracking. And then my feet and legs Went solid, tough, fit, so it's been mint. I'd definitely do something like this again. I got to think of another charity event for next year now, don't I? Hopefully this is the end of the mud. So I'm just walking through Old Lee, which is the final place on the tour, I guess, until we get to Southend. Go on, lad. There's the amusement park at the start of the pier. Only a couple of 100 metres to go now. I'm feeling elevated, I'm buzzing. Definitely going on that big ride thing that keeps going upside down though. A few beers and jump on that thing. Peace and love, brother. There she is. Whoa! Whoa, it's so slippy! I've done it! I've done it! Come on! Ah! I've done it! You 122.7 miles. Blakeney Point in North Norfolk to Southend-on-Sea. Come on. Completed it, mate. Oh, so stoked. Oh. Thank you to everybody that's donated, sponsored me something, bought me a beer, stopped and said hello. Anyone that's had anything to do with this, just watching the video, I love you all so much and I'm so happy to have done this. Thank you. Next video will probably be a canoe video with Ben. I've got that penciled in, but I've got a course with work up north, so I'll be in a hotel for a few days where I'm going to edit these videos. Oh, completed it, mate. I can rest. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Peace and love. Time for a beer.